Welcome in. Now we're back to zero. This is the new beginning, new start. Now, full disclosure, this is my main account. This is my main deck. In this journey, we are not allowed to use any of those cards. So it's a brand new, because if I do the exact same thing, I made a new account and going down the same road. I already know where it leads. I'm going to take a left instead of a right this time. So we're going to go right into it on a new journey and hopefully free to play style. We can get far along without getting into any kind of trouble too quickly. All right, let's see if we're going to have the first game. I know we're going to be beating up a bunch of bots, and that's fine. You kind of got to expect that. We're just going to drop a giant in the back. Big brain moves over here. Throw the minion on these. Okay. Now, I have to imagine he's going to do something random because it is a bot, so you have to kind of assume that. So I'm just going to kind of play it safe a little bit, you know what I mean? He's not going to drop Mini P.E.K.K.A there for sure, right? Maybe I just go ahead and do it. Just go full bore on him. He don't know what to do. Real big brain moves coming down the line right here. He's got a level 3 Mini P.E.K.K.A. Doesn't matter. Never going to matter. Throw the arrows maybe. Why not? Just do whatever you want. The bot doesn't know how to really do this. So level 4, level 3, level 3. Off to a good start. That's triple whopper. And that is how you start a journey. Minus the tongue-tied statements I made. So yeah, so as you can see, this is an alt. This is Marshalt. It's a very good play on words, I thought. I thought it was very nice. All right, first chest, 3-star. Got 800 gold. Cool. That gives us just enough that we can kind of do something here. I'm going to upgrade the minions real quick. And, of course, I'm going to upgrade the musketeer. How far we can get with the starter deck would also be kind of interesting to see. Don't really care to upgrade the archers. Okay. And we got the first King Tower upgrade chest. Got a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Got some minions. Princess. Upgraded some things. Nothing special. Don't know why I hung around on the princess so long. But we got the minions upgraded a little more because we're going to get a lot of use out of those. And we're back to it. Nothing else. I'm good on that. All right, we're going right back into it. See what we can get. Now, I know a lot of people complain about the pay-to-win aspect of these things, but I think it's, fairly decent overall. It's still a free-to-play game, You got to... Uh-oh. Do we got a real person? No way. There's no way we got a real person out the gate. I think we might. He said good luck. You never get that. You never get... I think we might be, Nah, we're not. Nah, I lied indeed. We put some minions behind the Mini P.E.K.K.A just to guard him up a little bit. Maybe he goes with some archers, some minions of his own. It's not going to do anything. You're going to tell me good luck and then not put down a single solitary thing until your tower's basically gone. That is some wild work. You know what I mean? We'll put a muskie over here too. There we go. See, just fine. Not even an issue. I mean, I could probably arrow his tower and just get this, but I want Mini P.E.K.K.A to get that win. I want Mini P.E.K.K.A on it. Run, Mini P.E.K.K.A, run! Get them pancakes. Yeah, they ain't gonna put nothing down. Okay, that was a bot. I may have been tricked. I may have not been. Could have been real. And after getting it started with the initial match, we were just off to the races. I mean, triple whopper after triple whopper. Getting completely obese eating this well. Do I get tired of winning? Heck no, I can do this all day. So these were all obviously bots. There was no way around that. It's kind of what you expect, but it was nice to get down to the simplistic side of Clash Royale. And I thought I'd seen what it had to offer until it came to the next match when they hit me with this. And of course I had to go send Mini P.E.K.K.A to destroy that because what are we doing? Goblin Cage at the bridge? I knew I was facing AI. What I didn't know is I was facing first generation AI. I'm talking the hardware is rusted out, the software is non-existent, and never had to update in its complete life. But that actually got us to the next arena, so... And after getting to the next arena, I was looking forward to actually getting some real people maybe in these matches instead of Falexa with this first generational AI nonsense. Upgrade the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Also had to go get the Goblin Cage. Who cares? I mean, it's just making his presence known. Upgrade that Musketeer. Then we're back into the first match of the new arena. We keep grinding. We keep pushing. How far can we get in like a 20-minute period? That's really it. And, I mean, it's real nice. Drop the Musketeer in the back as well. We usually do Giant, but that's okay. We'll do a little Musketeer. I'm just going to arrows down. How about that?
Oh, he got a hit. And he's going Gob Hunt. So he might act... As soon as I'm about to say, we might actually have a real person, they go and do that. You get one tiny bit of damage on it, and next thing you know, you're fireballing tower. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Go ahead and save Muskie. The minions are good. The Muskie's good. Gob Hunt's doing absolutely nothing. They're gone. Giant's still at full health. And we're on King Tower. And that should be good. We should be good on this. Muskie's on it, Giant on it. That's a triple whopper. That's 3 crown, 1 push. Yep. Done and Man, just, you gotta love it.
Did you enjoy that? Squeaky voice? I hope you did. The next one actually has some competition, though. You know, in this lower area is where the fun is. It's where you can goof off a little bit. Haven't really used spells at all. I mean, it's kind of a shame, right? I'm going to go Muskie in the back. I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. Good luck. I'm going to let him go. Ah. Okay, look at that. Oh, wow. He's making big brain plays. I keep saying big brain. That's not what I want to say at all. Okay, we'll drop the mini P.E.K.K.A right there. He wasted basically all of his elixir with that. You know what I mean? He arrows down, but still couldn't take him out. I tell you, that's a tower down right there. Okay, don't have the giant yet, so we'll actually have to regroup on this one. Maybe not, though. Oh, yeah, we got to regroup. He actually hit it with the fireball. Look at it. We got intelligentsia. We have some intelligentsia. Oh, it gets interesting. Still going to do what I'm going to do, though. Still going to do what I'm going to do. And see what you're going to do about it. Drop the spear gobs behind. We got Muskie on that. We got the spear gobs going down. They're just pretty much just being ignored. Arrows down. Why not? Yeah. Go ahead with that. Okay, we actually got a little bit more of a battle. We got some, once you get a little intelligence, it's actually nice. Actually, good stuff. I'm going to drop the knight right there. Okay, maybe put some minions on it. No, don't need to. All right, we'll let that ride. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. It doesn't matter because I'm about to do something funky. Funky, funky, funky. Yes, I am. Drop the mini P.E.K.K.A right there. I know he wants tower, but, I just can't let that happen. I just won't let that happen. So, giant in the pocket. Tank for my mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, tank for old mini P.E.K.K.A. Then drop minions right there. Back it up. I could go for the triple whopper, but not yet. But it's about to happen real quick. It's about to happen real quick here. Yeah, we got the mini P.E.K.K.A down and the musketeer. Get some hits. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Don't even matter. Boom! Triple whopper. A little more of a competition. Even in my goof off stage, little more. No reason to be mad about it. You did well. You played well. This is just another quick victory. Have to put everything in. I'm logging everything here, but in the next match, well, I think this was a real person, all right? Now, hear me out. They had some good tactics. They did a couple of things a little bit different, right? Actually made me have to think for about 4 or 5 seconds throughout the entire match, right? Of course, it spams bridge, but at least it's not a goblin hut or a goblin cage, right? Mini P.E.K.K.A is down. Not a big deal. See, I'm just doing my thing. I'm doing the exact same push until the AI forces me to do something different, which it's not doing really, but they got Valkyrie and I don't. And I was kind of upset about that. I was talking about it. How come I ain't got Valkyrie? And it turns out, because I didn't go upgrade anything or even go look at the shopper at all. So that's on me, really. But at this moment, I had to do something big brain. You can have it, bro. It's all good. You going to tower race me at this early? Do it. Good game. Good game, bro. It's done. Triple whopper again. I'm going to sacrifice the tower. See, they don't know yet about the sacrificing the tower. They just don't. They don't get that concept. They say tower down. I got to save tower. It's gone already. It's already gone. Don't worry about that tower. And all was well until I hit you with this little gem. What you going to do with all that pressure? All that pressure inside your lane. I'm going to take your towers when that doesn't rhyme. I'm going to take your tower, though. Doesn't matter if it rhymes or not, as long as you get the W. Then after that, of course, we get the Bomber Boy. How can you not? Good old Barryar's coming in clutch. And we finally got the Valkyrie. So if I tapped in a little earlier instead of just hitting the play again button, I would have gotten that a lot sooner. And I could have had that upgrade already. Made this a lot easier, but oh well. Upgrade the Valkyrie. Very good. And I'm taking the Knight out is what I'm going to do. Yes, it is. I know people are like, you're taking the Knight out. Yeah, I don't care about it. Don't care about elixir cycles or anything else like that. And we got another chest. What are we going to get here? We got some 2 mini P.E.K.K.As and we can upgrade the Princess Tower. Very good. We'll go ahead and do that really quickly. Get some more damage. Then, yeah, I think we're all good here. I don't really need to do anything else. Then we were back to eating good in the neighborhood. Just some more burger patties stacking on this shelf. Till eventually I had a little more of a guilty conscience about the whole thing because these might have been real people. I hate doing this to people. You know what I mean? I don't feel good about it. I lied. Well, not quite, because I don't like doing it to people, but I have no problem doing this to bots. This is obviously AI. I mean, why do they keep popping things at the bridge? Doesn't matter what building it is. They'll just pop it at the bridge on the opposite lane. Why? I don't know. Only thing I can say is the wires are fried, the software's not updated, and the hardware's rusty. But we had no real resistance here. We had no losses on the way to Barbarian Bowl because this is the level up game. I expected maybe a time or two to be in a little bit more of a pressure situation. But honestly, nothing of report. You know, that the tactics are not there quite yet. So I'm hoping in Barbarian Bowl it'll be a little better for us. We'll have a little more competition so things can get a little more exciting. Instead of seeing all of these triple crowns, these beatdowns. I don't need a beatdown deck because I am the beatdown. Beating down everybody. All these bots, these nuts and bolts, when they meet flesh and bone. AI ain't going to take this job. How to let AI know you're nothing. So we're on the way to that victory again. Actually kind of stalled me a little bit here. And I was a little surprised about that. But, you know, it feels like they only have 4 or 5 cards. Like they're not working with a full deck for some reason. I don't understand their cycle whatsoever. Maybe they don't have one. Maybe they don't. Could be just my opinion. But it feels like something's wrong here. I ain't seen enough cards be put down to actually make a full deck so you could even face me. But that was a triple whopper. And that got us to the next arena. And it's Barbie time because we're in the arena. We made it. No losses. All triple whoppers. We were eating good and we're full and happy. Upgrade the chest, get everything in the shop, blah, blah, blah. But total time played to do this, 36 minutes. Total time to edit this, way, way too long.